products that I'm going to mention to you today, I believe are very relevant, especially given the times that we're in. More people working from home, more people in the home. Also, some other things I'm going to cover around, your data and when you shop on different sites, protecting your identity. And then also those that maybe you're trying to buy a car, buy a house, monitoring your credit score. But please use the chat. I've got a panelist on that will also can help answer questions. If we don't get to your question, we will circle back and get to you. We're able to have a way that we can go back and look at those chat questions, and we'll reach out to you. So again, thank you all for taking your time right here at lunch and this afternoon. This is going to be really quick, but it's just a high level. I just want to hit it. It stimulates some interest, let you know these programs are available. That way, if you're potentially interested, or you have customers or family members or who have prospects maybe that are interested in this, you'll at least be aware of it. So let's begin. The first thing we want to talk about today is identity theft. With more people shopping online, this is becoming more prevalent. I had a friend of mine that worked at Home Depot, and they've been hit a few times. And he told me, he says, Eddie, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when there's a data breach or your identity is compromised. Here's some statistics. I won't read them word for word, but basically between 2008 and 2019, so just last year, there were 9,600 data breaches and 10 billion records. That's a lot, and again, it's not a matter of if, it's more of a matter of when. Account takeovers, and for those of you that may not know what that is, a fraudster or a hackster will literally get into your account. So they have access to your cards that you have stored. A lot of people use the same passwords for their banking, as well as they use it for Shop.com or Market America. So, the account takeovers are big, and they were up 72%. That's a huge increase. According to the FTC, millennials accounted for 43% of U.S. identity fraud reports. And then the fraud losses are, a lot, 16.9 billion. So you no longer have to be a victim here, yet you can also give yourself a sense of security or peace of mind, because Market America is now offering a new suite of protection products to help eliminate this everyday stress and worries. You're shopping online more and more, and you're putting your card information out there. You're putting sometimes even social security number. I mean, just stuff that you don't want someone else to have in their possession because they'll use it. And these solutions are really kind of must-haves. I'm sure many of you are familiar with what's promoted out there a lot, TVs, et cetera, commercials, is LifeLock. Well, this is very, very similar. It covers you really in like three ways. Detection to, stop any fraud, suspicious behavior within, your account. It also protects you with some software on the computer. And then restoration, if by some chance you do have fraud or you do have someone that steals your identity or information, they are able to restore your credit back to the pre-theft status, and also in some cases reimburse you for any out-of-pocket expenses. So IDSmarter, and with that you receive advanced identity monitoring and alerts. So you'll get an alert if they see some suspicious activity, or maybe an account's compromised, you'll be notified. $1 million of identity theft insurance, 24/7 lost wallet assistance, computer protection software, and complete identity restoration services. All of this for only $14.99 a month. And I'm going to show you at the end how if you want to bundle a couple of these products, how you can save money. But it's 360 identity theft protection, no contract or setup fees. It's a month-to-month, if you will, and you earn 44% IBV. If your customers purchase, they'll earn 20% cash back each and every month on that membership or that residual that they're paying. And you'll earn 20% IBV for their purchases each and every month. So have you ever needed 24/7 tech support? Moving to the second product now. I know me personally, I don't need it as much, but my parents seem to need it a lot more often than I do. And who do they call? They call me. And oftentimes it's very tough over the phone to kind of figure out exactly what they're looking at or what their problems are. Most of the times it's fairly easy to be fixed with networking or connectivity to the internet. But I can't be there all the time, and I can't always answer the phone and be available. So 24/7 tech support for any of your needs within the home is big. And we have MA Tech Team. You can sign up for that. And here's some of the things that's covered. Remote support, as I mentioned, kind of over the phone. They can take control over your computer and resolve any issues over the internet. So they don't even have to come see you, et cetera. They also have on-site support where they have qualified technicians nationwide. They can come in and solve any computer problems at your home or office. Computer protection, which is more important again these days as ever with, as I mentioned, the identity theft. And then also data backup. Protect all of your data with secure online backup service. You're entitled to 100 gigabytes of free storage and up to 68% off any additional storage. I mean, I know personally I have, Apple storage, I have the Google Drive, OneDrive, and I pay a couple, $2, $3, $4 each and every month, and I don't use them all. Dropbox. So this is a nice thing that you can back up your data. And all of this is only $9.99 a month, 24/7 tech support with MA Tech Team. And you earn up to 44% IBB. So how about credit score monitoring? Personally, again, this one is not as attractive to me right now, but for many people, especially during this pandemic, et cetera, with late payments and some of the lenders or creditors being flexible, but some aren't, you really want to monitor your credit score, especially if you're looking to buy a new house or a car or any, apply for a new credit card, whatever it may be. So this is very nice. It just, for me, it's not as enticing as the other two, which I really need. But why would you want to monitor your credit? So here's a couple of statistics. In the United States, a credit score is much more than just that number. It's an important part of a consumer's everyday life because decisions are made based on that score. Lenders use these credit scores to evaluate risk so that one number can decide who qualifies for a loan, at what interest rate, to get the best interest rate, and under what limits. And it's not just the banks that use these credit scores. Mobile phone companies, utility companies, insurance companies. So it's definitely a measuring stick that companies use to measure the risk and decide what they're going to give you. And oftentimes it's a better deal if you have a good credit score. So introducing ScoreAware. It's valuable tools for your total credit score awareness. It offers you a one-stop solution for all the credit information you need to become and stay informed as a consumer. There's monitoring alerts. There again, if your score drops or rises, you'll get alerts. And there's also score tracking. There's Credit Score Tracker provides us with a clear and concise view of your credit score history over the lifetime of your membership, so you can see how it improves. It allows you to validate your identity, monitor your credit, receive alerts, as I mentioned, when a change occurs, and you get single and tri-bureau reports, which is also very important because the three different credit bureaus may have a little bit different score, and it's good to understand what each one of those. If you have a dispute that you want to make, you need to be looking at all of those credit bureaus. And then you track your score over a period of time. From $9.99 to $19.99 a month, and you earn up to 44% IBB. I'm not real sure the difference on the range here. It's something that I'll maybe have to get back to you guys about, but I really wanted to just high level hit these programs because I think these are products that haven't gotten a lot of attention on shop.com. And as an unfranchised owner myself, I like to at least be knowledgeable about what's on my site. So that I can tell my customers, hey, look, we got Market America products. We've got affiliate partners or one-cart products that go through our shopping cart. And we also have some really cool services or products that are on a residual monthly kind of subscription or membership model. And again, the MA tech support to me is one that I've used, and it comes in very handy. My parents, are like, they're a good testimonial, I guess, for it. So let me do this page again. This page lives on shop.com, and you can just go into the search bar and type in MA Tech Team or IDSmarter, which is the name of the theft, identity theft, the LifeLock similar type of program. And it'll take you to this landing page. And this landing page has really everything that you need to get an understanding of what it is. It's also a great place to take your customers so they can get really quick information. And then you can dig into each one of the products if they're interested. But one thing I want to call out is that maybe 2 or 3 of these products make sense for you, or maybe it's only one. But if more than one makes sense, you save a ton of money if you bundle it. So you'll see here, bundle and save, and you get a 30-day free trial. You'll see the 20% cash back that your customers will see. So it's a nice landing page, if you will, that has all the information. It's not a tough sell. You just kind of give them the link, or do it with them and say, hey, look, this is what it is if you're interested. Plus, you save $10 a month when you bundle. So when you bundle all 3, you save $10, which I think is appealing. And that's really it. These are just programs that will protect you. And more importantly, while you're earning IBV and your customers are earning cash back. So again, this is fairly quick. We did it in less than 15 minutes, but I'm going to be doing more of these on a regular basis. So just to try to keep you informed. I'm an unfranchised owner too, so I understand how it is and what you're up against and what the goals are. And so I would like to try to help in any way I can. Feel free to shoot me a message or through the chat, and we'll get back to you. But thanks for your time today. I know that some of you may be on your lunch hour, or maybe you're just have fired your boss and you're working from home. So anyway, have a great day. It was nice to talk to each and every one of you again, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.